Hi, my lovely Leos. Welcome to your weekly forecast for June 3rd through the 9th. This is a general reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, my dears? So some of it may resonate, some of it may not. We're going to see what's coming up for you. We have the new moon tonight on the 3rd. We're going to see what you might be able to manifest this week in that new moon energy. If you're looking for specific love info, you can click on the link in the description after this video to watch the love videos if you'd like to do that. We're going to focus here on money. We're going to focus on family life, spirituality. In fact, my darlings, this is a brand new deck of blessings. Each card, each blessing has a prayer. So I'm going to be giving you a blessing and a prayer for Leo at the end of the video that you can use to help you manifest this week, if that floats your boat, if you like the sound of that. All right, Leo, here's your Monday, Tuesday. Your cards are, okay, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Lovely. All right, Leo. Ooh, so you've got the Tower for the beginning of the week, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, now sometimes we might be like, oh man, oh no, like this is scary. But I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact that you have this coming up the night of the new moon is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Sometimes what happens is people will do a lot of clearing, okay? A lot of people really felt that Scorpio full moon really strong a few weeks ago, and they've been enduring these losses, or they've been feeling like something was taken away, and so the last few weeks for them have been very much in limbo, very much just kind of like, man, I don't know what's gonna be next. But we have to clear in the full moon so that we can manifest in the new moon, so that we have room to receive. This energy we're coming into is a time to receive. So those of you who are having a clearing, it's happening real quick. It's happening real fast. You're going from, like, I'm seeing like the visual of like the old magic trick when there's the tablecloth and somebody like yanks it off the table, but the glasses and the dishes and stuff still kind of stay. So something is being removed. Something that needs to be removed is being removed, or it's being yanked away very quickly. Almost like maybe you don't even see it coming Monday or Tuesday. But unlike a lot of the other signs who had this Tower moment, or who had this loss in the full moon energy, and they've just been slowly releasing the past few weeks, like, man, what's next? What's going to happen? Your clearing is happening right before the new moon hits. So then what's going to end up happening for you is you're receiving. It almost feels to me like, swinging from one vine to the other. You're not going to have a whole lot of in between or uncertainty. It's going to be very clear for you. So whatever direction you're moving in is bringing you blessings. It's bringing you the right direction. It's bringing you progress. So even though it's a Tower card, I feel like the fact that it's coming the night of a full moon is a pretty lucky thing, because you're not going to have a whole lot of time of wandering about, because we're coming into the energy of receiving. So whatever you're going to receive in its place should be here pretty soon, okay? It should be here pretty soon for a lot of you Leos. Your Wednesday, Thursday card is the Lovers. Oh my God, Leo, this is a big week for you. Look, 2 major arcana cards back to back. Major arcana cards come in when we're having really significant game changer moments, like moments of destiny, moments of truth. So I feel like some of you have been, and again, I'm not focusing too much on love in this reading, but I do feel some of you Leos have really been focusing on trying to manifest a really, really massive kind of love. And there's been something that's been in the way of this relationship. Either you're having to leave a toxic relationship, and so the universe is making that very clear for you and yanking away that toxic energy so that you can call in this new soulmate. Or there might be people in your life or situations in your life that are keeping you apart from this love, and so that's being yanked away so that you have room to manifest this love, right? But whatever the case, you are calling in this energy. You are calling in, you know, this time of opportunity, this time of options, this time of choices, this time to receive. Okay, time to receive, Leo. So it's becoming very clear. Maybe you've been on the fence about something for a very long time, but the universe is going to make it super duper clear for you early on in the week which choice to take by eliminating the one that maybe is not so great for you. Okay, so this is truly kind of like uh, you're maybe overwhelmed or confused, and the universe is stepping in and making it easier for you to know which direction to go in. Okay, now if you're cross watching for Leo, please don't get upset. I know some of you are already in the comments saying, what if they can't decide what they want me, then I don't want them, I'm nobody's second choice. It's not about that. It's just like they might have some fears, or they might have some worries. They might kind of be trapped in insecurities or being overwhelmed. It's not that they don't see your worth. Sometimes somebody can see your worth and not pursue you because they're so worried about, like, they don't want to mess up your life, or they don't want to get in your way because of their problems. So maybe the universe is coming in and taking away some of the roots of those problems for them, so then they can move along, because they might be a little overwhelmed and they might not be seeing the solution. Okay, so nobody take offense to this. If I'm, if what I'm saying is that the universe is making it clear to you which option to choose. Okay, it's not meant in like a way where your value is not being seen or appreciated. Okay, because I already know in the comments, some of you have already started writing that comment, and I need to clarify that. Okay, and Leo, so you're just coming into this energy where you're basically seeing more clearly, and you are aligning more to the vibe of your authentic self. Okay, so that road is being opened up for you to allow you to do this. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is 9 of Cups. This is happiness. This is joy. This is wish fulfillment. You're manifesting really quick this week. I'm telling you, Leo. You're manifesting super fast. It might be a little bit roller coastery. The week might start off a little bit rough, or you might have something very unexpected happen, but it's opening the door to what you've been wanting or what you've been asking for. There's some miracle coming in for some of you that just feels like it's completely and totally out of left field. You didn't even see it coming, right? To me, it feels like a lot of you are feeling like wow, what timing? What perfect timing. An example is coming up in my mind. When I used to work in offices years ago, back before I became a metaphysical crystal loving hippie person, I used to work in like corporate offices, and there was a job I had to drive a very long way to get there. There was no way I could get there by bus or train or anything. There was, like, I had to have a car to get there. There was no public transportation that was going to take me out to that area. And I had this old beat up car, and it died on me, and I didn't have money for a new car. I didn't have money for a down payment. I was like, crap, am I gonna lose my job because my car crapped out on me? And my coworker was like, oh my goodness, and she was really lucky, and she was like, oh, my dad just bought me a brand new car for my birthday, and I don't know what to do with my old one, so if you want to pay me every week, you can have my old car, and then when you finish paying me off, I'll sign over the pink slip to you. And it was the perfect timing. I was like, oh my goodness. That was a terrible job anyway. I ended up leaving, but I left with a car that I wouldn't have been able to have otherwise. It wasn't a fancy car. It was still beat up. But for that time and in that moment, it was the perfect timing. I was like, what a coincidence. But this brings us to the whole thing of, there's no such thing as coincidence, only serendipity. Okay, so something is being divinely timed for you this week, Leo, and this is a general reading, so it's going to be in different areas of your life. Some of you, it will be in love. Some of you, it will be in finance. Some of it will be in some other opportunity, or something that's been very meaningful for you. Okay, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because that'll give you more information. As well as, my darlings, check out your love readings as well, the love reading for June. We're going to see what your blessing is, Leo. Right, and I'm just going to go ahead and say this so that we can end on the prayer. I don't want to kill the vibe of the beautiful prayer at the end. But if you want to book a private reading, go ahead and click on the Calendly link to schedule with me there as well. Let's see what your new moon prayer is, guys. You can come back to this video and fast forward to the prayer every night before you go to sleep, or every morning when you wake up, or both. You can come and listen to this prayer. And let this be your new moon kind of manifestation prayer if you like it, if it feels good to you. If not, then you can maybe use it to inspire you to write your own. All right, my dear. A blessing to find your way. Right? Because we do know that there's going to be some kind of change here, some kind of shift, right? The universe is showing you which direction to go, and some of you still may feel a little bit uncertain about it. But here's a blessing for you to find your way, Leo. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the prayer in this beautiful book. All right, Leo, this is a blessing for you when you find yourself utterly lost and unsure of which way to go. Leo, may you surrender to this moment and let yourself be still and quiet a while. May you seek not to move, but to observe and to feel and to come back into connection with yourself. May you feel the reweaving of yourself with yourself. And as you do this, may you be blessed with the sight to pierce the darkness and see what lies ahead. When that moment comes, may you begin to feel your compass stir and turn and point to a path. May you begin to rediscover who you are, and in that rediscovery come a knowing of what the person you are must do next. May a sense of relaxed and graceful certainty begin to deliver you from this period of vulnerability. Yet let the gifts of understanding and compassion, of the inner knowing which can unite us all, be with you always, for you have been lost, and in the acceptance of that, and in the strange comforting rest of that, may you now give yourself the space and time to allow your core to speak to you again. For its voice was dulled by the noise of the world and the apparent certainty of knowing who we are. When we lose that, we can finally have the moment in which we can see the soul clearly without bias and cliché. We find ourselves through the loosing of who we thought we were and where we thought we ought to go. May this process of loss and enrichment bring you the blessing of your own self. Blessed be Leo.